Hope you've been enjoying the videos I've been uploading every day. No? Can't convince you that I've been uploading videos every day? Okay, well, I haven't. Seems like I overestimated my, my ability to do stuff whilst being in a new environment and shit. Yeah, it's hard. I've been at uni 2 weeks now. I think overall it's just been a really odd experience and I don't really know how to describe it, but it's odd. I enjoy it for the most part, but it's so strange getting used to like 5 different new experiences at once. I mean, for the first part, didn't know, and you're gonna think I'm stupid here, but didn't know there'd be quite so much reading involved. Like, I have not stopped reading all week, and I think I'm gonna get better at it, because, I mean, God, if I don't, then God help me, but so much reading, so much time just spent reading, and that is painful. Like, I feel like my brain is mostly sectioned into the reading parts, and I don't want to be reading all the time. I love my flatmates, they are absolutely great, but it's really, really odd moving from just living with your family, where you can mostly shut them out most of the time, to moving into a flat with 7 other people who, again, they are lovely, I love them all, they're great people, but like, you're around them all the time, and you, like, I want to be around them all the time as well, but it's so hard to, like, I feel like I haven't got any time to myself, really. It's like, I definitely think it's something you get used to, and you sort of get into a mode of being where you're content to be away from them. But most of the time, like, I feel compelled to be with them. And again, I want to be most of the time, but it's hard. It's really hard to live with people. And they're all great. They're all tidy, and they're all like lovely people. But it's just like, living with people is really weird. I think that's it. It's probably quite good that I'm filming this video now and not at any other point, either today or in the past week or so, because I have been going through various, states of mind. Like, I enjoy university, but it's hard. Both on the work is like, it's challenging, and I like that, but it's hard to just deal with, which is something I hadn't really expected. And to anyone going to university, I think I would just recommend, like, it's okay to feel disoriented, or to feel confused, or to just feel a bit, like, whacked out, because I think most of the time I am one of those feelings, and it's not bad. I like everything around me. I'm in a great place, I'm in a great university, great people, and I have friends, but it's just very like, what's going on? Okay, that's strange. Earlier today I had a bit of an existential crisis, because it was very much a, why am I doing this degree? Why am I doing a degree? Why the fuck am I in Cornwall? Why do lecturers get paid to do their job? And granted, I love English, but it is mystifying sometimes why I'm studying it. Because, like, what? I have no words, but, like, why do people get paid to study these things? I'm grateful for it. I love it. But what? This doesn't make sense. How is this the real world? I think my only real complaint is that there wasn't really much easing into the whole academic process. There was a week of induction stuff that wasn't really introducing us to anything. It was sort of just like, no, you're going to do this thing. And I was like, okay, I want to do that thing. But then it's like, do you want to tell me how to do that thing? Do you want to show me around the library maybe? Do you want to tell me how to research? Do you think maybe it'd be a good idea to tell me how to access JSTOR before I need it, not after I need it? I think it's going to take me a while to settle in completely. I mean, like, I'm in a different situation, I'm with different people, I'm in a different county, so, like, all of those things have to have their own time to adjust, I guess. But it's just, what? I think that's my overwhelming emotion, really. Like, I'm just confused by the whole experience. I love it. I love where I am. I hate how I keep repeating it, but I feel like I need to express it, because I feel like I'm being quite critical of everything, but I do love everything. Like, great place, great people, great location, great university, great course. But I think I'm just experiencing what anyone would experience in my situation, because it's crazy disarray. Cornwall's really nice. I love living in Cornwall for the most part. It's pretty. It's like, I have a stream behind me right now. That's new. I like that. It's pretty. The people are so much nicer. The people who actually talk to you. That's crazy. Random people on the street won't think you're crazy if you say something to them. Coming from the southeast, like, heavily influenced by London culture, that's absolutely astounding to me. Like, the people will actually talk to you is like, okay, why aren't we doing this everywhere? Falmouth is beautiful, Penryn is beautiful. I haven't really seen much more of Cornwall in the time I've been here. I've been to Cornwall before, but like, at the moment I haven't seen much more of Cornwall, but I'm hoping to soon. But it's just, there are little things that annoy you, like how there's only one train an hour on a Sunday, and how those trains stop at like 7. No, not a fan of that. Not a fan of the fact that there's only 2 trains every hour normally, and not a fan of the hills. Not a big fan of the hills. I have probably lost like a stone since I've been here. I haven't weighed myself. I'm probably overestimating it. But oh my god, the hills. The hills are painful, and they're every day. Our entire campus is on a hill, and I want to die. I think I'm going to try to actually daily vlog from now on, because I think I needed this week to adjust, and I needed Freshers Week to be its own thing. And I think I've got the hang of it. I think I am okay to uni now, and therefore I'm okay to, like, put my brain into this as well, but it's still really odd. Like, that is my overwhelming feeling. I just, moving to a new location is always going to be disorientating, but moving to a new location and a university and moving with new people is even weirder. Also, something I didn't really realise before coming to uni, and you think I would have, but oh my god, there is such a culture of drinking. Like, everyone, all the time, it's all about the drinking, and I'm not averse to it. I mean, I like to drink, but it's just very, like, intense. Like, this is, oh my god, let's drink, and I'm like, do we have to? Do we really have to? Yeah. I also really wanted to get involved with, like, societies and things, but now I'm just thinking, like, A, how will I have the time, and B, like, there's just so much to them, and I don't feel like I want that. Like, I want to do all the things that they're doing, but, like, I just, pretty much the only thing that's normal and fine is money. Like, I get the most money you can from the government, which, yeah, that's a plus, but I'm only spending about £30 a week or so, and most of that's just food shopping. Fun little story to tell you. I was in WH Smith's the other day. I wanted to buy some folders, so I was like, okay, I'll buy the folders. Oh, I also have a voucher for £5 off when you spend £20 or more, and I thought, well, that's basically free money that's not otherwise going to get spent, so I should make this shop up to 20 quid so that I can get money off. Walked up to the little self-service machine, and the voucher didn't work, and I was like, but I want to use the voucher. So I was like, hello, excuse me, can you help me with this? And the guy was like, yeah, it's fucked. So he called someone else over. They also thought it was fucked. So they tried to apply the voucher. In the end, they did it wrong, didn't notice. I got £10 off instead. The folders should have cost £10.98. I also bought about 10 quid of chocolate as well. I'd paid £10.91 for the whole thing. So, yeah, I'm liking this. If you want a message for this video, I think it is overall that university is overwhelming, and at first you shouldn't expect to feel comfortable necessarily, because even though everything around you is nice, there's just a lot of change, and it's hard to get used to all of that. And I think maybe this video is just me telling myself that. So, sorry I haven't been making videos. I think I will. See you sometime soon, probably, hopefully Monday.